Imagine waking up after a full night's sleep yet feeling mentally sluggish, struggling to remember fine details or finding it hard to concentrate. Could it be that the invisible substance you're inhaling in your bedroom could be affecting your cognitive function? In recent years, scientists have started to explore the impact of carbon dioxide, commonly known as CO2, on cognitive function and memory. We've traditionally been aware of the dangers of high CO2 levels, but now we're beginning to understand that it could also be a silent infiltrator in our homes, particularly our bedrooms, affecting our brain performance. One groundbreaking study conducted by Harvard University has shed light on this phenomenon. The research found that in a controlled environment, individuals exposed to CO2 levels of 2,500 parts per million performed 25% worse on cognitive tests compared to those in a space with normal levels. This is a CO2 concentration that some might experience in a poorly ventilated bedroom or office. Another study, this time from the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, echoes these findings. Here, the researchers found that even a modest increase in indoor CO2 levels to 1,000 parts per million could lead to a 15% decrease in decision-making ability. Moreover, a research study from the Technical University of Denmark took things a step further. They discovered that even at lower levels, around 1,000 parts per million, CO2 could impair school children's learning ability. This suggests that CO2 might not just affect us in the short term, but could potentially impact the learning development of the younger generation. What's the science behind it? Well, high levels of CO2 in the bloodstream can result in a condition known as hypercapnia. This condition can lead to reduced brain blood flow, causing symptoms such as confusion, lethargy, and eventually, loss of consciousness. Prolonged exposure to elevated CO2 levels, as might be seen in a poorly ventilated room, could potentially lead to chronic hypercapnia, having lasting effects on cognitive function and memory. So what have we learned? Research is increasingly suggesting that high levels of CO2, especially in poorly ventilated indoor spaces like bedrooms, could potentially impair cognitive function and memory. Studies have shown that even modest increases in CO2 levels can lead to noticeable decreases in decision-making ability and learning capacity. It's not all doom and gloom though. Awareness is the first step towards action. By understanding the potential risks of high CO2 levels, we can take steps to improve ventilation in our homes and offices, monitor indoor air quality, and hopefully safeguard our cognitive health. So the next time you wake up feeling a bit foggy, it might not be due to a bad night's sleep, but rather, the invisible CO2 lurking in your bedroom. The power to enhance cognitive function and memory might be as simple as opening a window.